Hey guys, checking in for Thursday. If you watched my Wednesday video, this might look a little familiar. Um, it's hard sometimes to record the day on the day that it happened, but I figured worst case I could look back at these. Even, it's Friday, okay? Recording for Thursday, recording for Wednesday, whatever. I'm still tracking it, still getting it on there. Leave me alone. No, so on Thursday, we had Planet Sub again, and we had a soup and a bread bowl, and I added some chicken, so that ends up being about 900 calories. I had a bag of chips that was about 200, and a cookie that was about 200 calories. And so that put me at about 1,400 calories. And then I had my diet drinks. And then at the end of the night, Alec did bring me down a small pack of Cheez-Its, so that was another 150. So 1550. I think my budget's like 1570, something like that. So still in a deficit, and I was full. It's nice to have that. That's one of the main reasons I love Omad so much, is when I was counting calories and eating all of my meals, I would get like 200 calories for breakfast. And so, that's really like, what, 2 eggs? 2 eggs, maybe some butter to cook them in. And then I'd get 500 calories for lunch. So if I wanted to go somewhere for lunch, I got a sandwich. Nothing on the side, nothing to go with it. And some places I couldn't even get a whole sandwich. So, then, I would get to dinner and I'd have 1,000 calories, but I couldn't have the full meal that I was dreaming of all day, because, when you think of a meal, or at least when I think of a meal, I think of like a main thing and then 2 sides to just kind of pick out while you're eating your main stuff, and then a drink. I usually have a drink with my meal, but yeah, when I was calorie counting and had 3 meals a day, I felt like I was depriving myself every day. And now I've been doing OMAD for so long that it just feels natural. If I'm bored or if I'm at somebody's house on a weekend, I'll snack during the day. But to go out and get breakfast and to go out and get lunch just feels so excessive. Like, I don't understand how people can eat that much. Like, so I'm eating my meals at night. My OMAD is about 13, 14, 1,500 calories. There are people that unconsciously are eating, 1,000 plus calories for every meal. And I don't know how you could, like, and on top of that, they're drinking soda every hour on the hour. Those bubbles. I don't know how. But yeah, it's just so crazy to me, the things that have changed. And I didn't even realize that OMAD was getting easier until I started focusing on my calories, because, I know this might sound food obsessive, but throughout the day, instead of thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch, I'm thinking of, okay, well, how can I manage my calories to give me the best meal possible? It's like, yeah, I could get another thing of chips, but then I couldn't have the bread bowl, so I'm going to go ahead and get the bread bowl. And then sometimes it's like, okay, well, so I want this sandwich, but if I get it as a lettuce wrap, then I have 300 extra calories that I could get a pickle and a cookie and something else, So I am focusing more on what I'm eating, but it's less obsessive and more, I just appreciate my food more. I appreciate what's going in because I know what's going in and I know how much is going in. And, that I have days like this past weekend, Memorial Day weekend, where I didn't track. And then I would get curious and I'd look back and I was, unconsciously eating 4,000 calories. Like, that's insane. People do that every day. All right, done with my rant. I'll probably check in tomorrow for today's. But Alec has a game night, so I'm not really even sure what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. We'll see. Thanks.